kids, welcome back to Theme Park Casual and welcome to another jam session with yours truly and my truly. That is Mama's Oil Factory, everyone, also known as Mrs. Casual. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. I hope you guys are doing okay considering everybody is blocked out now and you're going to get some Downtown Disney streams and some home streams, and possibly somebody will purchase a ticket, but we've got a lot of rain in the forecast for this week, so the smart money is on avoiding the parks. But let's say good evening to everybody who's in here. Hey, good vibes. What's up, Mattercam Matt, Kelly D, welcome. We got Buddy, Hepburn, Tinsel, Tammy D, Kaylee, welcome in. Tony Lopez, good to see you. EXP626. The Magic Continues, welcome in. Robert Sprite, welcome. Nicolette, good to see you. Lori Carlson, welcome. Who else we got? We got Kate E, welcome in. Chat keeps jumping on me, what the heck? And Kaylee, member for 26 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Ice cream's in the chat for Kaylee, and she asks status on the Murder Beaver plushie. Unfortunately, things like that are extremely expensive to produce, and they don't let you do them one-offs. So it's not like an on-demand kind of thing. So those are not happening anytime soon, unfortunately. I would love to have some Murder Beaver plushies. I would. Eric Schwartz, good to see you. Thanks again for hanging out the last couple of streams, my friend. And we've got Karen E, welcome. Todd Hensley, welcome in. And yes, we've heard the news of Adam the Woo. Unfortunately, I never really followed him, so I can't really comment too much. I don't really know him other than, you know, it's always sad to hear somebody being taken seemingly earlier than necessary. So I know everybody's kind of talking about it, but like I said, I never really followed him. So I'm not really going to say much, and I'm going to just kind of ask you guys to not bring it in the chat too much. So that's not really why we're here, but I will say this. It does reminds all of us that we are not promised tomorrow. So be sure to tell those that you love them, give them hugs, kisses, all that kind of stuff. Paul M. Newitt, welcome in. All right. 6 Miles Tall, good to see you. All right, we're going to get right to it because we know why you guys are here. You guys are here for tiny little jars of jam. So we're not going to keep you from it. And today is an even number, so it is my pick, correct?
Sure.
And let me see. Fire Dragon, thank you so much for 10 months of membership. Says, Merry Christmas to Mr. and Mrs. Casual, and thank you, mods. May the new year bring you many blessings. Thank you, and same to you, Fire Dragon. Many blessings, and a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. All right. We are hoping there will be tomato jam, let's be honest. I know you guys are.
There's still 9 left.
9?
Oh,
7.
I counted right.
And
7.
And after today, there will be 6. I'm going to take this red one because we've got too many red boxes. So it's time to eliminate some red boxes.
There's a lot. Well, what if we get one that we already had?
Do we just
if they have duplicates.
Should we draw another one? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I don't know. I hadn't come up with anything for that. So if you're going to call an audible and that's going to be our play, then that is what we do. Here we go, kids. And ST Hunter, welcome in. What is it? What is it? Ooh. Fig preserves.
Oh.
Interesting. I don't know what fig tastes like. I think
figs.
Figs taste like figs, everybody. that solves the mystery. CL, welcome in. Good to see you. It was great seeing you at the park the other day. And there go the figs. The figs are a-poppin'. Like I said, I don't know if I know I've never eaten a fig by itself.
Really?
The only place I've ever had a fig is in a fig Newton. And I don't know if that counts.
Not really, but almost like dates.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a date by itself.
I have a friend who has a fig tree and she's made fig jam.
Lori Graham, welcome in. Lori says she loves figs. Fig is the best ever from Fire Dragon. Fig Newtons are yummy. Yes, fig Newtons are okay. I can deal with fig Newtons, like I said.
The raspberry fig Newtons? Yeah. What's
that's
the
not
brand?
a raspberry fig Newton.
No. I wonder if you add raspberry to it. What's that brand that we get? We don't get fig Newtons. We get...
The whatever walked into a bar? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that other brand.
Then I don't know what you're talking about.
The ones that they sell, they're usually 2 in a package.
And Eric Schwartz, member for
Baked.
14 months.
Something baked.
And yes, we'll probably be hanging out in March, my friend. For March Madness. That one is when it gets crazy. Krista Joe, welcome in. I had fresh figs when we were in St. Louis. Well, I grew up, my grandma had a fig tree and she would always had tons of figs all the time. Like whenever they were ripe or whatever. I don't know if there's a season for figs necessarily, but I do remember she had figs and tons of them at times. Made fig jam and it was delicious. Well, I'm hoping this is delicious. Like I said, I'm not sure if I've ever had it. Nature's Bakery fig bars.
Yes.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Tinsel Tammy D came up with that one.
Yay, that's the one. I love those. We like those. That particular brand.
Carol G and the Caroling Corn Dogs, welcome in. Everybody else come in? I didn't say hello to. All right, well, let's get to this. I'm going to go ahead and dive into. Ooh, it's very thick, but also kind of juicy. Interesting. A little bit on my finger. Do figs have seeds? I see little dots in here, like strawberry type of.
Yeah, I believe figs have seeds.
There you go.
Archie just ate. That's why he's not yelling right now.
That's why we don't have a yelling.
Give him a
Archie.
few minutes, though.
Spaceship Ears, welcome in. Yeah, I was telling everybody, I never really followed Adam the Woo, so I think maybe I watched 1 or 2 of his videos, but that's about it. So I don't really know him, but like I said, it's always sad when someone's taken earlier than they were than expected. So, all right, shall we cheers? Cheers to fig preserves. Yes, right. Yes, fig preserves. Lots of fig preserves.
I can't figure this out. I don't know where to put it. Anyway, that's fig.
All right, here we go. I'm going to take a bite of this area right here where it's got lots of it.
It doesn't have a
I'm kind of
big taste.
trying to get a little bit of a flavor. It's kind of subtle, like apricot was.
It's very subtle. I mean, yeah, there's not.
You got to focus on trying.
There's
to
not a
taste
whole
it.
lot of. Well, that's why I just ate it just itself. There's not a whole lot of flavor with that. I mean, it could be a good thing.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because this is somewhat of a premium brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these are really good ingredients and everything. So I'm wondering if that plays into it, that, you know, if you go to a lower quality fig jam, they like dress it up with sugars and stuff like that so that you've got flavor there. And add, you know, how they add citric acid to stuff just to get it going a little.
Figs, sugar, brown cane sugar, concentrated lemon juice, and fruit pectin.
Happy place, welcome in.
Yeah, there's not a bit, it's not a heavy, oops. It's not a heavy taste.
Cat K, welcome.
But it's good.
Yeah, I don't mind it. But again, yeah.
I think it's if you have it on something really yummy, like a fresh these are a couple of days old. A fresh buttermilk biscuit or something.
Nice fresh roll.
Then it might actually be really nice for this not to be so flavorful.
Of course, then they make you want to put more of it on there, so then you got to buy more of it.
I don't think I would personally buy fig jam, fig preserves.
I've got a big glop on there, and you can taste it a little bit better now.
But yeah, to have to put that much jam.
Right.
I don't think I would buy it.
Jason Moore, welcome in. Well, you don't have to miss us, Jason. We are right here hanging out with you. And I will be back hopefully, possibly Friday at Knott's Berry Farm, depending on the weather. And then this Saturday, we'll be doing our year-end wrap-up. And then the following Monday, we'll be doing the Park Streamers Hangout. So, 6 miles. 6 miles, welcome in, and says, add butter in 15 seconds in the microwave. I guess I could add a little bit of butter, but I don't think we need to. There's one bite left.
I don't think I've ever had apple butter.
Do you have apple butter?
No.
Oh. Did somebody mention apple butter?
Yes. Yeah, somebody's mentioned apple butter.
Okay.
We had this already in the little container, but the raspberry, this is delicious. Oh, where's my hand? This is delicious. I really like the raspberry. I saw it on sale at Sprouts, and I like raspberry, especially when it's with chocolate. But yeah, the raspberry preserves are delicious.
I feel like I've had apple butter somewhere, but I can't think of where I might have had it. I don't think they've ever had it at Riley's, right? That I can think of. Okay, Wilby, welcome in. And Happy Place, thanks for swinging by on the recommendation of Pete McDevitt. Had to break out a fudge bar while watching it. Yeah, now's a good time to just go grab a snack. And Jason, I don't have the Lego Woody over here because I gave it back to Casual Junior because it's the only one that he has of Woody, so I didn't want to lose it or get it messed up in any way. How many more jars do we have left? We should have 6 jars left. Double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what we had left, right? Because we're on day 6, or we're on jar 6. Yep, 6 jars left. But I think there might be duplicates in there.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of duplicates.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that we get another hazelnut.
I don't think there's 2 of those.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Karen, you just gave these for Christmas gifts? The 12 days case? The little box?
I went back to Costco last week. I think it was. I think it was last week, and they didn't have any more at our Costco.
Jelly of the Month Club. It's the gift that keeps giving all year long.
I was just thinking it'd be funny to buy one of those, and since there's 12, you have one a month.
No, you can do that. Although, does it say? I want to say it said Best By. Yeah, Best By June.
Oh.
So.
Okay, 2 a month.
2 a month. Jacob de Santiago, welcome. And yes, Adam the Woo has passed away. Oh, you ended up with the bigger jars from Costco, all out of the sets. Yeah.
Oh, the 3-pack. Is that the one? They had a 3-pack of jams that I had seen.
TPC buys the pack again just for the hazelnut. I wouldn't put it past me because somebody else will eat the other ones, right? Yes, the 3-pack.
Make a cheesecake. What do you think? Fig or pineapple? Raspberry.
I was going to say pineapple, but apparently raspberry. I don't know if I've ever had pineapple cheesecake. I probably have. But yeah, usually it's like strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, Oreo. They had, we went to...
Yes, Mattercam Matt. Raspberry chocolate cheesecake would be the best.
Yeah, that's Mrs. Casual is a raspberry and chocolate fan, aficionado. So if you're going to get Mrs. Casual cake, chocolate with raspberry is the way to go. We didn't do chocolate with raspberry for our wedding, though, did we? I know we had raspberry fill. We did chocolate with raspberry?
The top tier was raspberry filling with the chocolate ganache.
Oh. I remember that we did have the raspberry. I can remember if we did chocolate.
Yes.
What was I going to say?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. We went to Fogo de Chao? It's a Brazilian steakhouse kind of place. And somebody got the dessert. It was a cheesecake brulee. So they take the big slice of cheesecake, like that tall, a little piece, and they put the sugar on the side, and then they torch the whole thing all the way around. It looked good, but I ordered the creme brulee already by that point, and then was kind of like, oh, I think I should have tried the cheesecake brulee.
Ghirardelli dark chocolate and raspberry squares in a candy jar. Yes. Not the ones with the jelly filling. No. The
Just
ones
the
with
flavor.
like, it's got like little bits of raspberry or something like it. I think. The Ghirardelli chocolate. I think it is a dark chocolate. But not the one, the one with the filling is okay, but not the greatest. I think it's got, yeah, the other one's got little bits.
Gonna have to make a quick run to Target.
For an exchange?
No. Why would I exchange that? I got exactly what you like. But I'll be right back.
If I mix spice cake and chocolate cake mixes, I don't think I would personally do that. I'm not much into spice cake.
Yeah, I would be good with that because spice cake is kind of like a coffee cake. So
I like just chocolate cake.
See, she likes chocolate cake with raspberry. I'm a yellow cake with chocolate. So we're both very much in the strip down, just give us a one flavor cake with that one filling. Pronounced Target. I worked at Target. It's Target. Trust me.
Depends what city.
Trust me, after working at Target for 9 years, the Target thing, it just makes you go, it's like, I get it. And Jetta Jingle Bells, welcome in. Raspberry, apple, and chocolate pie. You guys are just getting crazy now. Tomato cake? No. Eggnog fan. I don't think I've ever even tried eggnog. It just looks
wrong.
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to drink pancake batter. That's what it looks like. Buddy Hepburn. Did I say good evening, Buddy Hepburn? Welcome in, Buddy Hepburn. It's like saying Frisco up here. Exactly. That's one of those things. It's like people from San Francisco never say Frisco. People from Southern California never say SoCal. People from California in general, they leave, they never say I'm from Cali. They never say, that's not how we talk. But if you watch the SNL skit, The Californians, that is how we talk. We will tell you exactly 19 different ways to get to somewhere, and we'll tell you all the streets, all the freeways, and at different times of days we'll say, you don't want to take the 10 from the 15 to the 57 at this time, and the 91's terrible if you're going eastbound at this time of day, and make sure you get off at what you want to get off at Green River and just kind of circle around and get back in at Corona, and so all kinds of fun stuff like that. Busy Bee, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, I've never been able to try eggnog. It just looks weird. I must try it. But see, here's the thing. Everybody says it depends what eggnog you try, because there's like a million ways to prepare it. So if you get the wrong one, then you're like, ew, I'm never going to try eggnog again. Meanwhile,
is it raw eggs?
I have no idea.
Is that what it is? Anybody? Is it raw eggs mixed up with?
That's what I mean.
Nog?
With nog. Yeah, that's.
Nog.
If it's organic nog, maybe.
Nog doesn't sound good.
Exactly.
No, it's not raw eggs. Scrambled eggs?
And West Coast the Californian skit is from years and years ago.
Oh, traditional nog is raw eggs. See, I don't know.
American mixed with nog.
I don't know if I could have free range nog. I don't know. I don't like the idea of drinking raw eggs myself. I don't.
No, I've never done raw egg. I don't even like runny scrambled eggs.
I couldn't even watch that scene in Rocky.
Stop.
But, yeah, no, I don't know. Is that why they have to put so much stuff inside of it?
Yeah, exactly.
So you make people drink it?
Depends how much booze.
That's why I was saying that.
Warm eggnog with brandy in it.
Flan. I see. I can't do flan.
I love flan. Flan is okay in my book.
Flan, pumpkin pie. There's just I don't like custards. There's something with the texture that is wrong to me.
I think it has a consistency of liquid ice cream. Yeah. See, I don't like to drink my ice cream. I guess I do like shakes though. I guess that's sort of drinking ice cream, right? All right, I stand corrected. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, welcome in. Julian, welcome in.
Oh, okay. I want to try something. Here, hold on. I want to show.
Always fun when your wife says, I want to try something when you're doing a live stream,
I want to show this really cool tin that I got.
Especially when she doesn't run it by you before the stream and just suddenly says.
He never knows.
Right, so
I got this tin at Target. It's a cookie tin. It has cookies inside. But you take off the dome. Whoops. I guess it could be a hat. You take off the dome. Okay, you gotta go turn off the light. You gotta go turn off the light. Okay, but you gotta see this. This is the coolest thing. I hope it transfers properly on the camera.
All right, everybody.
There's Archie. There's Archie. Hold on.
Hold on. It's getting all crazy out
Okay,
here.
ready?
Ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Lights out.
I don't know if you can see it.
Hang on. Just let's see if we can do the ceiling. There's snowflakes and stars all over the ceiling.
I don't think it's coming out.
No, it's a little bit there.
You can see it?
A little bit.
Oh, there we go.
They're not going to see it if it's on the screen.
No, I'm seeing it on my camera.
Okay. Yeah.
It's spinning around.
And you can.
I don't know if you can see.
There we go. Right there. Can you guys see that it's Santa and the reindeer? Santa's sled?
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, here. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold it. Hold it right here. Where you had it.
There's the moon. It's the Cheshire Cat moon. Let's see if I can do this a little bit closer. There we go. And dial it in a little bit better.
Okay.
You can see all the snowflakes and things.
There.
All right, show's over. Yep.
All right. Where's the button?
Light's coming up.
Somebody asked where at Target this was. So you gotta put that back down.
Oh,
because they're seeing the ceiling.
seeing the ceiling. There we go. There we are.
It's shortbread. Christmas is coming shortbread. M&S Foods, M&S Foods. And I think, yeah, they are from the UK. This was, I think, like $14, $17 or something like that. I didn't get it really for the cookies. I got it for the tin. I gotta tell you, I bought it for the tin. And then I also got, because if I can preserve that battery, I also got this cookie tin.
And it's an actual working clock.
The clock works. And you can change the battery on this. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. Well, when you think that these are not just for just the cookies, that you also have a
showpiece.
Yeah, a little decoration. This is another little cookie tin. I haven't totally taken off the labels, but I don't know if you can see. No.
Kira Mermaid.
The light.
The light off?
Yeah.
All right, lights out.
It lights up.
Very subtle. And we got the TV.
I still have cookies in here, so it's not coming all the way up. I haven't taken all the cookies out,
okay.
But it lights up as well. And they had different ones.
Lights on.
They had different ones of this little house. Different sizes and I think different colors. I just ordered it on the app to pick up, so I don't know exactly what they had. But they're just cute and you can reuse them as decorations. We don't buy a lot of decorations, so I thought this was just adorable to have. But the one where it spins, I missed out. I missed out on one at Costco. That somebody had posted about a cookie tin that was kind of like this, but oh no, it had it on the bottom. It was a music box and it had the little key on the bottom. And it was it was painted like a carousel. And so when you did that, the music played and the inner part spun around just like a carousel. But this came up, from Target, and it's just adorable.
I like that one. That one
It
is
is
definitely
just adorable. I know
neat.
Danny had to pick these up for me one day at Target. He asked if I needed anything. I'm like, yes, you got to go pick up this order. And he probably thought I was crazy. Why did she order these cookies?
I did not think you were crazy. I thought they might have been gifts for somebody, or there was something about them.
But
sure enough, there was.
they're just cute. They're just
And
cute.
Kara Mermaid, welcome in. Sienna, welcome.
I really like the clock.
Hong Yang, welcome.
The clock is adorable. I set it. What time is it? Yeah. I set it this morning. So it's still going. And you can hear it.
And EXP, I bought it all for the cookies.
Anyway,
I understood that reference.
that didn't have anything to do with jelly or anything else.
No, but cookie, we could have put jam on some of the cookies, right? There's some shortbread cookies.
But yeah, I had to share that tin because I thought it was really cute. We had a light show last night. No, not last night, the night before. My nephew was here for his birthday. We were celebrating his birthday. And after watching Nacho Libre and Minecraft, we had a Jack Black night. We did a little light show with the cookie tin.
Troy Berg, welcome in. They should sell It's a Small World cookie tins. You know what? They should. Hongjae, which one was the most expensive? Was it the light one? $17?
Yeah, I think the light one, the light show one, and the clock were about the same. And I don't know if you just check Target app or online and just look up Christmas cookies or cookie tin, if it comes up. But the company was M&S Food. So let me, I can't figure this out. There it is. Yeah, it's just cute. It's cute.
Yep. Disney's got didn't they do a couple of tins the last couple of years, popcorn buckets? Last couple of years there was a red one, and then they did a gold one that was like the carousel on the inside. It had like open windows, and then the carousel would spin on the inside. It was like a music box. Hey, Haunted Mermaid, welcome. And yes, all you members, we have the Winter 2026 member sticker available for request now. We will be revealing this sticker on Saturday. So if you would like to know what sticker you might be getting or have already requested or thinking about requesting, you will get to see it on Saturday. I'm hopefully going to be able to pull everything together, and there's going to be a ton of stuff to reveal and discuss. I'm hoping. We shall see if I have time. But with all the rain, I'm probably going to have time because there's really not going to be much else we can do. So,
Jason Moore. No, actually, our Christmas tree is not up. It's just been a busy season, and
last year I think I finally took the tree down in July, so it's only been gone for a couple months.
But yeah,
we hardly miss it.
It's just been a busy season, and you know what? I'd rather just have sanity than have to rush and worry that we didn't get the tree up.
Yep. Did Barbara Neezer Scrooge sneak in here? There's Barbara Neezer Scrooge. Welcome in, Barbara. Have any gingerbread mix in the pantry?
No, I do not have any gingerbread mix, but the fact that I have molasses.
She's got 2 giant Mickey gingerbread cookies at least.
Oh, well, I have tomorrow available, so maybe I can find recipe to make some actual gingerbread. We've got molasses, we've got ginger, so we'll see.
You gonna make gingerbread, gingerbread,
actual
gingerbread,
like a cookie,
scratch? Like a cookie, but in bread form.
No, I was thinking like a cookie, like a gingerbread man.
Oh, you're gonna make a gingerbread
I
cookie?
have the cutters.
Okay. I thought you meant you were making gingerbread, but not gingerbread.
Not bread.
Cookie.
Gingerbread cookie. Anyway, yeah. No gingerbread mix in the house. I have pumpkin cake mix.
Ice cream
Pumpkin
cookie sandwich.
bread.
Oh, you know what? Didn't
Pumpkin bread.
there was they I don't know if they still sell them, but they used to do the Christmas ice cream sandwiches with like the gingerbread wafers, didn't they?
Who?
Just like some random ice cream maker, like at the store. You could buy like a 6-pack or a 4-pack of them, but they were like little ice cream sandwiches, and they were like a Santa face, like a Santa head thing, or maybe a snowman.
I don't know.
That's what I remember. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, and I was just like, that. It clicked the memory, core memory. A pumpkin pie mug for Christmas. They made like pumpkin pie in the mug. And it's me, David T. Welcome in. We need a little Christmas right this very minute. Yeah, pie for one. That's the way to do it. Don't share. Don't have to share it. Just mine. I made mine. I got the one pie.
Well, no, I follow somebody online. Some Instagram or something. Who she puts out recipes that are actually for one or two. So like she'll put cookie recipes, but she'll tell you how to make 2 cookies. It's kind of neat. I started following her because I serve in our widows group at church, and a lot of them are alone. They're just, alone. So we were looking up recipes for them, and that's why it comes up now. We were looking up recipes for them that they can make for one. And I stumbled across this woman that she does her recipes in bulk, but she posts her recipes for a single person or for 2 people. So she shows you how to make like 2 cookies, or she'll show you how to make a tiny little pie or a tiny little muffin or whatever. But she's taken her recipes and just put it down, simplified it for a single serving. I think it's great.
The only thing I was questioning was who wants to only make 2 cookies?
Somebody that's living alone.
I can't imagine ever wanting only 2 cookies.
Well, that's why you would want to make 2 cookies. If you're living alone and...
Well, no, even when I'm alone and nobody else is going to eat any cookies.
No, what if you're
cookies.
living alone and I mean the whole fact that they're widows, right?
I get it. I'm just saying.
And yeah, I thought it was neat. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, Matter Kim, you could get the tub of cookie dough and just scoop out a couple of cookies.
They better be big
cookies.
They were decent size. They're not like itty bitty little tiny things. They're a decent sized cookie.
Yeah, it's like,
they're not.
I made a cookie.
Yeah, it's not that big, but when she shows it, they're decent sized cookie. Or you can make one. You could make one really big. Make one big one. But yeah, they were a decent sized cookie that she was showing.
Yeah. Got your size cookie. Yeah.
What if you're the only person in a family who eats a pie? Actually, when I was little, what I remember is me and my grandpa were the only ones at that time that ate cherry pie. And so my mom would make us the little tiny individual pies. One for me, one for my grandpa for Thanksgiving. Yeah, everybody else got pumpkin. I think apple. She would make a big pie, but at the time, me and my grandpa were the only ones that liked cherry. So yeah, she would make little pies.
Yeah, Tammy, I'm probably going to go grab a cookie when we're done here. I might grab one now, but we've got all the cookies and treats from our
the cookie tins,
from the cookie tins, but also from the meetup that we did on Saturday. Still have some of those. So, and Mrs. Casual's cinnamon rolls were a hit, even though they'd been sitting for a couple of hours. That's how good they are. That even a couple hours later, several hours later, because I left here at noon and we didn't start eating until about 3:30. So several hours. The cinnamon rolls were still a hit. So someday you guys may be able to order your cinnamon rolls from Mama's Oil Factory and get some incredible cinnamon rolls sent to you. Someday. We'll see. I keep telling her she needs to just start letting people know, hey, I'll make you a batch of cinnamon rolls for whatever number of dollars, and the people that are smart will buy some.
Well, I saw I was thinking about that because I saw in my email, Costco was showing their container of 6 cinnamon rolls was on sale for $13. So I was like, well, then I'm not wrong for
I told you.
wanting to.
I'm telling you.
I mean, because they're not cheap. They're not cheap to make because we're using organic
top quality ingredients.
Organic ingredients. But yeah, it just made me think about, okay, they're selling 6 on sale for $13.
That are just thrown together with a bunch of junk and at bulk prices.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, everybody loved the cinnamon rolls. So I was telling people that I keep worrying that I'm hyping them up too much, and then I taste one again and I'm like, nope, not hyping them up enough. So yeah, I don't have the picture on this one. Picture's on that phone. I can't pull the picture up. I just don't think wait, you know what? I might be able to, hang on a second. Let me see if I can pull the picture up for you guys.
Barbara. Yeah, I know. Costco machines do need with love. Yes. I know. I don't even know the last time that I went to the Costco bakery side.
Makes you want to just roll around on them, doesn't it?
Not that picture. Well, especially that one on the
this one
bottom's kind of funky.
Those ones are good. The ones that get just a little bit
the
crispy.
ends always end up a little funky because they're the ends.
But yeah, those aren't even those don't even have the icing on them. So
do you need to go outside? Come on.
Jetta Jingle Bells. Yeah, Casual Junior's home, but he's upstairs.
Come on.
He's one of those, I'm not going to be on the stream with my mom and dad kind of thing. He's been on the stream with me at Disneyland, but that's when he's kind of, loosened up. We're at Disneyland. We're just kind of hanging out.
Well, he's tired.
Yeah.
He has to work tomorrow. He was serving with me today at church. So
Matter Kim says, next time we're in Salt Lake, he's more than happy to provide a kitchen. It's going to take a little more than a kitchen. We're going to have to bring the KitchenAid. We're going to bring the...
Well, no, it's just hard because we would have to stay an extra day in Salt Lake. Because when I go to Salt Lake, I'm there for a different reason.
Another day in Salt Lake. Rats and cinnamon rolls to boot.
No, Archie. Oh, my leg.
Everybody, Archie, Archie, Archie. Did Archie go outside? No.
No.
Hatbox Ghost, welcome in. Archie, well, I'd say Archie doesn't go outside, but when Casual Jr. is home and we're not around to stop him, he lets Archie wander the backyard. Keeps an eye on him pretty good, but we're always waiting for Casual Jr. to go dashing by on his way around to the people on the other side saying that Archie jumped over the fence and now he's got to go get him.
Yeah.
He literally, don't listen to it. He's lying. He ate just before we went live.
Yeah, he's just he's an old cat. He was an indoor cat when we had him. He became an outdoor cat, outdoor, when he was at my dad's, much to my surprise. And then when he came back to live with us, he's become an indoor cat again. And he's been okay with that, but lately, yeah. The little guy has been taking Archie outside. So, yeah.
That cat.
We have too many wild animals around. And so I don't want Archie exploring and getting lost and, being out there.
And Charles, welcome in. Yes, yeah, we've mentioned Adam the Woo. We're not really going to discuss it here, just because, like I said, I'd never followed him, so I don't really know much about him other than he was one of the bigger creators. But it's sad to hear someone taken early, and
well, it's just I don't know him. I just saw it earlier come up in my Facebook feed, but these changes in life, they're hard to grasp, mainly because I don't think that, well, no, I believe that that wasn't the original plan. Can I say the word? We weren't supposed to originally just leave this earth, right? That wasn't the original plan. And I know it breaks God's heart. But he gave us still some good news in his plan. And there's still hope. There's hope in the hurt. There's hope in the sadness. There's hope still when things look just a mess, when things are topsy-turvy. There's hope, and we hold on to that hope. It's what gets us through our continued living, right? So it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to question. It's okay to not understand. And it's okay to grapple with all of those things. And at the same time, it's okay to have hope. It's okay to have joy, even in the sadness, even in those dark times. And especially during the holidays, it's hard. It's hard to get your head around what's happening. It's hard to fully understand. I deal a lot, my ministry at church actually deals with memorials, and I've been doing that for 19 years. We had one on Friday and we had one today, and it's hard, especially during the holidays, and you're in the midst of all of it, and you're trying to have some normalcy during the holidays. So it's okay. It's okay to have all those feelings, but know that there is still joy to be found. There is still goodness, and there still is love and laughter, and like I said, hope. There's always hope, and there's always Archie. So anyway, sorry, that's just my little thing to say. It's okay to grapple with all of those things and those feelings and wanting to know and what happened and you know, and well, some of those what happened, that's neither here or there. You just need to know that he is no longer with us. Yeah. Anyway.
Yep. Cat 747, good to see you. And Gone Mad World, welcome. And our heart goes out to you. Just lost your mom. It hurts. Yeah, I know how that feels.
Gone Mad World.
And G-Man, welcome in. Archie is adorable. Starve that darn cat. Archie is pretty much that darn cat.
You can't leave anything on the counters open, just sitting there.
You got to be careful when you're done cooking with the frying pan, because he'll go and lick the frying pan.
You have to cover everything. You can't just leave something sitting around. You have to.
And if it's small enough in a plastic, then he'll grab the plastic and shoot through the plastic.
Our microwave up there, it's actually used more as a storage than as a microwave. Mm-hmm. Because we'll just throw things up there.
Because Archie still has not yet learned to open the door.
Not yet. That we know of.
No tuna on the counter. No, nothing on the counter.
No,
it doesn't
nothing.
matter what it is.
Nothing. You can't have anything.
If you leave a little bit of butter, he'll lick the butter.
I bought nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast. And I had it in a bag because I bought it from bulk at Sprouts. Not once. Twice. He took the darn bag of nutritional yeast, ran it upstairs, and opened it up.
So, everywhere.
Nutritional yeast. You would think I would learn after the first one, right? No, I didn't. I bought it again.
They love nutritional yeast.
And he did it again. And then the third time, I as soon as I got it home, I put it away in the jar. Yeah. No, he will take... He'll go after anything.
Mermaid, it was, I believe, Peabody who got the first conchas, and then Archie got the next ones.
Yeah.
So once the conchas were found near the door, they were brought to the kitchen, and while the cleaning was happening, the other little bandit got to the ones in the kitchen. You
saw that on my Instagram, the conchas. Go onto all my posts and go back a little bit, because Peabody, again, not once, where am I? Not once, twice, he ate flour.
Oh yeah, you got
baking flour. Yeah. He tore into the bags of baking flour. Flour.
The animals here are something. We used to call it a circus, but that was because I used to, was it Kiko? That when I'm putting on my socks, she would get on my back.
Oh, Kiko was great. Kiko was great. She was awesome. She was another Siamese, a gray Siamese, but she gave the best back rubs, because if you got her on your back and you put your hand...
She would start doing the dough.
I can't... behind you like this to pet her, she would just start marching on your back and just massage you. She was awesome.
And you know how the cats are. They've got the tiny little paws, so they like dig in. There's these like little, almost needle-like paws.
No, Mermaid, the flour was not all over his face. It was all over, caked on to the tile in the pantry. It took me forever to clean it because it was so hard and crusted on the floor. What did get on, if you look in those posts, was a box from Chewy came and it had cat food in it. And I thought it would be okay just sitting there.
I came home to that. That's
would be okay just sitting there. But nope, he smelt it. He could smell the cat food or something. He tore into the box and got to the bag of cat food. Oh, I still need to send that back. Got into the bag of cat food and started eating the food from there. That one, if you look on my post, there's a post of his eye and it's got blue underneath. It's not. It's not.
It looks like he got
It's not a
into
bruise.
fight.
It's not a bruise. It's the blue ink from the box.
Yeah.
He was fine. The ink disappeared on its own. Yeah.
Barbara needs to say, when Greta, a.k.a. Bitey McBiterson, had cancer, we had to put nutritional yeast on her food to get her to eat. Really? What is it about nutritional yeast?
I don't know. It has a cheesy kind of taste. I don't know.
That's funny. And good night, Jason Moore. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we will see you later this week when we are live again. He's meowing the truth. Named her cat Chairman Meow.
Cat makes biscuits. There's this shirt I saw. It's so cute. I don't remember what shirt place, but it's got a picture of a cat, and the cat has a chef's hat, I think, and it's making. It's got like flour, like it's making biscuits, and it says, "Is it kitty biscuits or biscuit?"
Kitty biscuits
or something like that. And so the cat's making the biscuits, but it says, "We need."
What you need?
No, we need it. We need it. KNEAD. We need it, meaning the cats need the dough. NEED it. You need it. It was just the cutest little shirt. Oh, that's funny.
Well, I was at the mall and I passed by, like just the cheesy shirts and whatever. I saw one and I laughed, and then I was like, I should not have laughed at that. That was like such a cheesy joke, but I laughed. It was like the logo for Bath and Body Works, but then it said Back and Body Hurts. And I'm so disappointed in myself.
Did you know his favorite movie is The Princess Diaries?
One joke I laugh at, and suddenly it's my favorite movie.
Tinsel Tammy. I'll see if I can find it, that shirt, and I'll post it.
You searched it, so it should be in your
Yeah, it's the cutest little shirt, though. But yeah, I think like 4 different people were selling it, but it's just so cute.
Jonathan Chung, it is now. Yeah. All right, so the one joke in that movie, and I haven't even seen the whole movie. I saw the one joke. They're at like the dinner, and the guy gets up to make the toast, and he says to the Baron and Baroness, "May you always be Baron." That's a good joke. That's a good little bit.
He saw more of the movie.
Well, I saw more of it, but I don't think I saw the whole thing. I don't remember it. But Princess Bride, we were talking about the other night. I think Princess Bride is the most quotable movie.
Diaries, Bride, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, all the same thing. No, Princess Bride, far and away the most quotable movie. There's other very quotable movies, but nothing like Princess Bride. Princess Bride, nearly every single line is a line you can quote at some point as a joke, which is insane because there's just, like I said, the whole movie. Monty Python and Holy Grail, I agree, it is very quotable, but not everybody gets it. Monty Python, especially, it's the British humor, and a lot of it, if you don't know the movie, it doesn't make sense. Whereas Princess Bride, you could throw some of that stuff in just random conversation, and you don't have to know the movie to understand that it was a good line. You know, whenever if somebody says something and you say, you keep using that word, I don't think it means what you think it means. You don't have to know the movie to realize, oh, that was a good line. If somebody says no more rhymes and I mean it, yes, Young Frankenstein, another good one. Another very quotable movie. Yeah, anybody want a peanut? Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol, I think we talked about it. Muppet Christmas Carol is actually probably one of the better versions or adaptations, if you will, whatever, of A Christmas Carol.
It was on sale on Prime Video. It was on sale for $4.99. I don't know if it still is because we ended up buying it, but yeah, it was $4.99. I don't know if it's still $4.99.
Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol is, strangely enough, one of the better versions. And I think obviously you've got Michael Caine, but he played Scrooge so well. And it's one of those ones where he played it so straight against all the zaniness of the Muppets that it was that perfect balance. You needed him to be a heavy in it and not ever wink at the camera, and that's what made it great. Rizzo is the best. Rizzo's one of those borderline characters for me. It's like you got to contain him. He's like Will Ferrell. If you let him run too far, it's going to get really crazy, and it almost stops being funny. But if he's controlled and has the right lines, then he's fantastic.
Dominic the Donkey. We went back.
Who went back?
And looked at that. Me.
With Grandma?
And Grandma. Yeah. My mom's reaction was...
What? Daryl Chin, welcome in.
How does it go?
Yeehaw, yeehaw.
There's
only so much you can do or
we
need
were
to
laughing
do in that
so
situation.
hard.
Exactly. Out of all the Haunted Mansion movies, the Muppet version is the best. Probably because it didn't take itself too serious. That's the Muppets are such a weird franchise, if you will, this entity, because they have to be so close to borderline inappropriate. It's like it needs to like stray just right on that line of adult humor without actually crossing the line. So it's extremely difficult to write for them, I can imagine. It's like, because you can't go full-blown adult humor and you can't go too child humor. You have to, it has to be extremely smart, very witty, and very well written. I gotta plug phone in because we're getting close to the phone. And that's why I think Disney has trouble with the Muppets, because in order to do the Muppets, you have to take chances. You have to be a little risky. And Disney's fan base, if it's not done right, they'll eat you for lunch. You won't last a second. I think we're charging. I hope so. And that's why I think Disney has so much trouble with the Muppets, because the writing has to be so well done that it rides that line perfectly. Because if you go back and watch the Muppet movie, Great Muppet Caper, Muppets Take Manhattan, there's like stuff that is borderline. Muppet Show, they were out there sometimes. It was crazy sometimes when you go back and watch and you're just like, oh my God, this was a kid's show? And yeah, there was crazy stuff. Hilarious. Donald's fan, welcome in.
Yes, we have a cat. Just one, Archie. We had Skittles.
Spaceship Heroes, that's exactly it. You have to be able to go, because there's obviously too far, but you need to know where to reel it in and how far to come back in so that you're not, people aren't grabbing the pitchforks and torches and everything and run you out of town. And yeah, I totally get that they're people. And yeah, Jonathan Chalk, you get the Avenue Q, and that's too far. Muppets can't do that. Jason, here, let me grab Archie again. Let me see, and then I'll give him some food so he'll be quiet. Come here, Archie. Come here, Schnutzerputz. Come here, little Schnutzerputz. There's the little Schnutzers. There's Archie.
He's looking at my biscuit there.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna eat that. Okay, let me get you some food, Arch. Come here. Come here.
Archie is loud. Archie's loud at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. when he wants to eat. Archie has no boundaries. None.
None at all. Spaceship Heroes, I will have to look that up, yes. And Slappy, welcome in. Don't show him the food. He doesn't have to see the food to start screaming.
Archie Bunker.
He's kind of grown into that a little bit. He yells at everyone. So yeah, I really wish the Muppets could get, there's gonna it's necessarily, gonna be a series, but they may do multiple specials. Our cat plays concerts on the piano at 3 a.m. We roll over and applaud, then it goes back to sleep. Those cat videos on Instagram, they were just crazy fun at first. Now it's just like, okay, there's just too many. Now they got cats dancing, they got cats making pizza, and it's out of
that
control.
One. Archie Casual Bunker.
Merry Christmas, Jason Moore.
Archie was actually named after a book entitled Archie, but it was about a little monkey who went on all these adventures. It was a book we had borrowed from the library, and it was just such a cute little book. But we had gotten that book shortly before we got Archie. So when we were trying to come up with the name, Casual Junior said, let's name him Archie. And
he was loud from the get-go, because we had because he was Casual Junior's cat, so we thought, oh, it'd be cute. We'll get a little carrier kind of thing, and we'll let him go in there, and we'll put him on Casual Junior's bed, and they can sleep together in the bed. put him in the thing, and meow, 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 meow. It was like, all right, all right, all right, all right. Could not let him stay.
Go down, Peabody.
It's so sad, Mr. Peabody. He's deaf now.
Mostly. I think he's selective hearing, like my dad was.
Well, there was also was it the alligator from Koala Brothers? Archie.
His name was Archie from the Koala Brothers. But I said something one day to Casual Junior, and I said something about Archie. We were watching the Koala Brothers, and he said, no, his name is Archie. Because they were from Australia. So
you don't say Archie if you're from Australia. You say, oh, that's Archie. Archie. Hello, Archie. And so his name was Archie.
Let me check on him, by the way.
Archie and Mr. Peabody have dapper names. Yeah, the Mr. Peabody thing was because I think the movie had just come out at that time. And so
You should take some inner defense.
I think we named him after that because we had just seen the movie.
And you were right next to him.
Only Sog can call me that. Oh, did you guys see Sogfried's new short that he posted? She watches the Bluey show too so much. That's funny. Yeah, Mermaid. Yeah, Bubbles. I feel like I'm never good at naming pets. Never really give them the right name. I love the ones when it's like there was a meme where somebody says, yeah, I work at a vet, and there's like so many crazy things that people name, that people come in and say, this is Missy. It's short for missile launcher.
Good night, Jason Moore.
Or this is Turkey, but his legal name is Scarecrow Jones or something. I love it. And he spent the day at Six Flags in IGN's pocket. Poor Sock. Went to a Cowboys game, yeah. Sogfried was actually on the plane today talking to the flight attendant. Yep. I know, Archie, you can't believe it either.
On a plane? Like an actual airplane?
Sogfried was on a plane today talking to the flight attendant. And the flight attendant asked him if he needed a little bit of alcohol.
Or too much? Did you already have too much?
And Chestnuts Roasting by a Geofire, welcome in. And he says, please tell Mrs. Casual she makes the best cinnamon rolls. I'll let you tell her.
Who said that?
Chestnuts Roasting by a Geofire. George.
Thank you. And I don't know. I don't think they were, I don't know. I hadn't made them in a while. And so, yeah, when you haven't made something in a while, you have to
They were still fantastic.
Familiarized with them again, and they could have been better.
And Takayuki, welcome in from Japan. One of these days I'm going to get to go to Tokyo Disney. It's one of the goals. One of the goals. My roommate's cats are Zachary, Binks, Cleopatra, Margarita, Lady Godiva. Yep, that's an eclectic group there. Jason, not sure when we'll see Woody again. We won't be back at Disneyland until the new year, so got a little bit of time. And it's me, David T. Good night, and yes, Merry Christmas to you. And yeah, let's take care of each other out there. Let's make sure we're taking care of each other.
Speaking of, all of you that are in Southern California, well, I guess most of California,
Yeah,
the storm coming in, just be safe out there. If you don't have to be out on the road, don't be out on the road. From everything I'm hearing, it's supposed to be a pretty big storm system coming in. I've been checking out the Doppler, and coming over the ocean, yeah, it just looks horrendous. So please just be careful out there. If you don't need to be out on driving out on the streets, don't. Just stay home. Just stay home.
West Coast beat New Year's Day. Well, hopefully by then the storm is cleared out. It looks like it's going to be here through Friday, possibly a little bit into Saturday now. But next week it'll probably have run its course, and it'll probably be gorgeous for New Year's. We're probably going to have to cancel our Christmas Eve plans of Disneyland, which is a bummer because the one year that we were able to do it and have the time and everything, of course the weather doesn't cooperate. Yeah, fire drag. Yeah, exactly. If you need to prepare in any way, please do so. They're expecting like 3 to 4 inches of rain.
Get your jam. Get your jam now. Get it tomorrow if you haven't already gotten your jam.
Yeah, Tammy, we were talking about that too. It's like we had gorgeous weather almost this entire fall and winter and everything, and now right at Christmas, when exactly like you said, everybody's going to be traveling, that's when it hits and goes crazy.
Get your cookie tins before the storm hits, before the lights go out.
Yep.
So you can sit there with your cookie tin.
Archie, enough! You ate. Stocking the essentials, exactly. Cookie tins, tiny jars of jam, preserves. Can't wait to see the snowy mountains. That's the one thing, yeah. Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be cold enough.
No?
Yeah, it's not
Even
terribly.
up in that?
Right now, it's not looking terribly cold, so I don't know. At least here. I don't know about
maybe.
anywhere else, but here it doesn't seem in Southern California.
I'll probably get some, but it'll probably be melted off in less than a week.
Ordered mine, only available by mail. Ordered what? Snowy Mountains? That's right before. It's right after Snowy Mountains. Ordered your jam?
It's snowing where I am on Wednesday. Okay. Oldest daughter lives in Crestline. They'll probably have snow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't seem. I didn't check the mountains, but
Yeah, the mountains will get snow, but who knows?
Cucamonga didn't look too.
Yeah, we're not going to get snow like we did the one year. The one that was.
No,
fun.
but like Cucamonga, like further up at the base of the hill.
Right.
It just seems like, yeah, it's like it was gonna be too warm, so maybe it's just not too low.
Maybe. In any case, be safe out there. Travel only when necessary. Doesn't look snowy to me. Well, we haven't had anything. It's actually been warm lately. On yesterday when I was doing parking lot at church, I went out and I had my hoodie on, and by 10:30 I had to take the hoodie off and go with just a shirt because it was so warm.
We had snow. Was it last month? We had some snow. It rained.
A little bit, I think.
And we did get some snow in the mountains. But yeah, it's been pretty dry. But yeah, we're going to make up for it. So because it's been so dry, I don't know. I just want you all to be safe.
Yeah.
Just be safe.
Yeah. I've been watching, well, not watching, but catch every now and then. I think is it Vancouver Aquarium? One of the aquariums has an otter cam, so I pop in on the otters every now and then. And I'm assuming there's no murder beaver cam because nobody has sent me that link yet. And Lynn, welcome in. Lynn is Mouse Girl. And Lynn,
I see that.
Lynn is George's wife.
Oh, hi. Barbara, it's minus 26? What?
Minus 20, that doesn't even compute.
Celsius? Fahrenheit? Wait, if it was minus 26 Celsius, is that even greater than Fahrenheit?
Yeah, that's probably worse than Fahrenheit.
I can't even imagine.
Minus 26.
Oh my gosh. We had friends that used to live in Idaho. And just, oh my gosh, when the winter would come out there.
Oh, it is Celsius. Oof. That's got to be nuts. Well, zero Celsius would be what? 32 degrees
I don't know.
Fahrenheit. So you go minus 26 Celsius, you're probably at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe more. I don't know. Well, we're Americans, so we go by, negative apple pies over bald eagles to get our temperature. Negative.
Oh, thank you.
I usually do that with the chat. I'll be like, you know what? I don't know what the heck this is. Can somebody in the chat find that out for me?
But that's whether it's negative 14 or negative 26, it's freezing.
If you can tell the difference between negative 26 and negative 14, you've been dealing with the cold way too long.
Wow. That's cold.
And DM, welcome in, and Merry Christmas to you. The monkeys, welcome in. We've done a couple of monkey songs. I had to do a medley of monkey songs because they're so short that I was able to get 2 songs in on one Autopia karaoke. I don't think I ever did the other.
2 songs about monkeys?
No, from the monkeys.
Oh.
Not about monkeys. But we did, what was it? I can't remember which one, because I had 4 songs and I paired them up, and I only did 2 of them, but I can't remember which 2. I'd have to go back and figure it out. I sort of did the Beastie Boys, that's right. I got, like 3 lines in, and then couldn't remember anything else. Kind of like when I did Run, Run, Rudolph, and all I had was Run, Run, Rudolph. That was so dumb. And Jonathan Chung says, I'm in Canada and it's only been negative 8 or 9. That must be Arctic weather. I don't know, man. We're in SoCal.
Well,
so...
Barbara, what country are you in? What country? What state? Negative. I know back east the weather's been kind of crazy too.
So if you're willing to share.
Just the general, we don't need to know exact. We don't need to know a city or any, oops. We don't need to know a city, but just like what country, what state. We don't need to know anything else. She's in Canada.
Western Canada, Alberta. West Coast V, I did not do Valerie because that one actually kind of requires a little bit of actual singing to really pull it off, and I try to steer clear of anything that requires too much singing. have fat raccoons eating on cam. Today was 63 in Salt Lake. What do you mean this is not okay? You want it colder, or are you, what are you complaining about, Matt? Mrs. Casual is dealing with some hard-boiled eggs right now. So if you hear any crunching, it's the hard-boiled eggs.
I have to get them to dry. I make a big pot in the Instant Pot. Boiled eggs or hard-boiled eggs. I think I made 36, probably 40. We go through a lot of boiled eggs. So I just make a whole bunch all at one time, so they're there and people can grab their egg or eggs as they please.
Yeah. It's always nice to have hard-boiled eggs right when you want one.
Peabody likes boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, we share hard-boiled eggs with Peabody. Normal high for this time of year is in the 30s, and you love a white Christmas. I get it. Yep. If it gets too warm, it's kind of like, wait, what the heck? If you're in one of those places that has actual seasons and a real winter, it feels off. It's like us when we have a mild summer, and it barely gets up into 95 degrees. Then we're like, what the heck? Where's the summer? It feels like fall the whole time. It's going to be extra rainy in March. Who said that? You guys don't know what it's going to be like in March. Am I gearing up for March Madness yet? I'm doing what I can. I've got a ton of stuff to do the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping that I can get, at the very least, I will have the March Madness Pluto game sheet request form available. And that'll actually help me out because last year I did, I think 115, almost 120 game sheets. So this year, I don't know, we might need more. We'll see, but that's why I'm hoping to open it early so that I can kind of gauge, what the response is and make sure that I've got enough game sheets. Brian Sevilla, welcome in. We're not doing casual cooking. What we've been doing is we've been having what we call a jam session, and we've been doing the 12 days, or the 12 days of Christmas, 12 mini jars from Bonne Maman. And they're tiny little jars, and today we had fig preserves. Tiny little jar, a little bit, just enough to fill one little biscuit. So me and Mrs. Casual each get half a biscuit with some preserves on there. Today we got to try fig, which was yet another new flavor for us. I don't think we haven't had any repeats so far. So, but still have one little bite left with a little bit of fig preserves on it. Yeah, exactly, George. The year goes by so fast, and right when you get to the beginning of it, for me, it's like, and like I said, on Saturday, I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, so buckle up. It's going to be fun. If I can pull half of it off decently, it's going to be crazy. And I've got so much planned for next year. I can't wait to talk with you guys about it. Slappy, the fig was just okay. It didn't really have a lot of flavor. Bill Metrolis, welcome in. Almost 80 degrees here in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Normal is 25. Really? Wow. You're gonna catch that storm as well as it rolls through. Yeah. Archie, be quiet. And yeah, exactly, George. Before you know it, they're going to be like closing Haunted Mansion to put in the Haunted Mansion holiday in just a few weeks, it seems. And they haven't even taken it out yet. Archie. Have I ever tried Red Lobster's biscuits? Yes, I've only gone to Red Lobster a couple of times, though. I'm not big on seafood, so it's never a choice for me. But we've gotten the boxes and stuff from like Sam's or Costco when they have the cheddar biscuits, and we've done those ones. But yes, I've gone to the restaurant and had the biscuits there. He's scratching my door trying to get in. Jonathan, exactly. You know, it's the cat sees it as a, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Your cat wants to know who you got in there.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheating on him.
You're petting some other cat, aren't you? And Dalali Lane, welcome in. Some cooking technique. Well, we're not cooking. We were doing the Bonne Maman 12 Days of Christmas. We've got mini jars, and so we thought it'd be fun to share with you guys a different flavor as we get them. So we've got a few more jars left. I think we got about 6 left. So we're debating if we get a duplicate, if we try opening a second jar on those nights, if we get a duplicate of one that we've already tried, but we'll figure that out. Ben, welcome in.
Oh, Jason Moore's back.
No, Jason, oh wait, no, he's going to bed. And now your cat's getting all riled up. So John misled, yeah, exactly. You know, it's I can't control what Spaceship Ears does and how he interprets what we're doing here. But if you guys, you know, kind of encourage it enough, perhaps someday soon, Mrs. Casual will do a live cinnamon roll stream where she's making some cinnamon rolls and kind of walks you through her process. If you encourage it nicely.
That would be hard.
Why?
Because you got to let it rise.
Mm-hmm. And you do what we're doing right now while it's rising.
Well, the first rise takes an hour.
We could get sock puppets. They seem to love sock puppets. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the cinnamon rolls are otherworldly. I don't know. There's something about them.
There's a boatload of cinnamon,
Butter.
a boatload of butter, a boatload of sugar.
I just don't know what it is, guys. Throw in a little bit of bread and... We will watch dozens rise.
No, I actually was thinking about asking the neighbor because I wanted to teach her how to make them. So I was like, how can I have her come and make them without her having to sit here or go home for an hour and then come back? So I thought I could get one recipe, one batch done in the dough and have it rise, and have her come over
while it's rising. You
while
make the next batch.
Make the next batch, and while we're done, when we finish that the first one has risen, and we're ready to use that and roll it out. That's kind of what I was thinking, to have her come over so I could teach her how to do it.
Exactly what I like. Butter, sugar, bread, cinnamon. You got me. I'm in. And Slappy says that we will watch dozens rise. Let's see. No sock puppets. Don't sell Sogfried. Exactly, Slappy. Does she know we hang out for several hours just chatting?
Oh yeah, I know. So there will be extra cinnamon rolls. If we could meet you all up somewhere and hand you a cinnamon roll, we would.
He would. That's what she's saying. She'd make them, send me off, and I'd go take care of everything. And Karen E., good night. Thank you for joining us. If we don't see you before, very Merry Christmas to you. And get good rest. And we'll see you next time. Jade Bay, welcome in. Whoa. We got ads popping up all over the place. What's going on here?
Oh, excuse me. Just here for the jam. It was
fig preserves.
Fig tonight. It was okay.
Yeah, the fig one, I think it's just that it's quality ingredients, so without adding a bunch of stuff, the flavors are just really light. Because I think the apricot one was the same way. It was very subtle. So, I don't know. Because when I had a lot of it, it tasted okay. But
figs don't have
but that's what I'm saying.
A strong flavor on their own. Oh wait, hold on. I might have a fig.
Weren't we talking about this earlier and we didn't have? And all of a sudden now you've got a fig.
We were talking about it.
Well, we were talking about the fig bars or whatever, and now all of a sudden
Not a fig bar.
An actual fig?
Yeah.
To which I say again, how did you suddenly remember that you had a fig now?
Because I remember.
Do you have a fig? Oh.
Yeah, I bought these for our school of ministry, our school of ministry group. The day I made like a little charcuterie, but it was kind of...
So this is what she's talking about. Packaged organic figs. Tender and juicy.
I wanted to do kind of something that was more Middle Eastern fare. And so I bought figs. They're good. They're kind of like dates. And it's a dried fig, so it's not a fresh fig, obviously.
It's like a giant crunchy raisin. It's extra squishy. I don't like it. Need water.
Yeah, no, Jonathan, I do not have any fresh figs. But like I said, I have a friend who has a fig tree. I think they're good. They taste just like dates. Well, maybe not just like, but very similar. Did we lose sound? I don't know. Somebody's asking. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you for some reason. Oh, I think I know why. Because I was getting a call. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, there was a call coming in and I forgot to put do not disturb. So the call took over. Jessmas, welcome in. Hold on, welcome.
I gotta run. Baby, did you go to bed?
Figment, yeah. Always coming up with those ones, huh, spaceship ears? Yay, sound! And a reminder, guys, keep an eye out. If you did not get a chance to request a cranky Santa tomato sticker, the request form will be open again soon. So if you did not get to request one, you may get another chance, if you would like one. Meet up in Toy Story parking lot for cinnamon rolls. That's great. That's great. Who's bringing the cinnamon rolls? Because I'm going to be over in the Making Friends structure. Yeah, seriously, Slappy, they'll cut you for cinnamon rolls in Toy Story parking lot. It's nuts. It's like the other side of the tracks. But please explain what that is. I have an 18-year-old son who may need one of those. The cranky Santa tomato sticker? Is that what you're asking? Let me see if I have, I don't think I have it on that phone. I don't think so. Let me see.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So this is kind of what the cranky Santa tomato sticker looks like. It's not quite like that. I adjusted it so he's got a green hat, but that's the sticker basically. So like I said, keep an eye out. I'm going to post when the form is available again, and it'll only be open for a day or two. So if you see it and you know somebody that wants to get one, be sure to let them know that the Santa cranky tomato sticker, I don't even remember, I call it something different every time, but that sticker will be available for free again soon. And Fire Dragon, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and Merry Christmas, my friend. I hope you have a fantastic holiday, and we will see you next time. All right, you ready to call it a night?
Yes.
All right, kids, we're going to call it a night as well. So thank you, everyone, for joining us for another jam session. Be on the lookout for the next one. Not sure when that one will be. But again, thanks for joining us. I will be live possibly Friday from Knott's Berry Farm, weather permitting. That one I can't guarantee, because if it rains somewhat heavily, Knott's just won't even bother opening. So we shall hope that we get good weather day after Christmas, and we'll be out there for all the chaos and craziness that is the day after Christmas at Knott's. And then I will be live on Saturday night this week for our yearly end of year wrap up, where we talk about all the fun and crazy things that have happened on the channel, and then we spend some time hanging out building a Lego castle. So I'm not going to tell you what castle it is this year. You'll have to tune in to find out, but we'll be doing that on Saturday, probably starting around 5 o'clock-ish, somewhere in there. So with that, remind you, if you want to follow Mama's Oil Factory on Instagram, you can find her on Instagram. It's mama_oil, or mamas_oil_factory, right?
Sure.
It's with underscores?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Perhaps one of my mods could drop Mrs. Casual's Mama's Oil Factory link in the chat before we
Buenas noches.
Before we leave here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it's underscores. Did somebody already share it?
I don't know. I'm kind of staring off into space.
Where's just copy link?
Well, somebody must have done something because I just got a thing that somebody followed me. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, Slappy already got it. So right there, 'tis the season to be slappy. Put the link for Mama's Oil Factory on Instagram if you'd like to follow her there.
Are we doing this tomorrow?
I don't know. That's what I said. We'll see.
Okay.
So we might do another jam session tomorrow, but we'll have to see because we've got a lot going on. So again, thank you everybody. If we don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas, everyone. And if we don't see you before the New Year, have a safe and blessed New Year. Again, I'll be live Saturday at the very least, possibly Friday. And then we have the Park Streamers Hangout on Monday. And then we have New Year's Eve. I'm not streaming or anything on New Year's Eve, but I'll be live at Disneyland on January 2nd. That's a Friday, so it's not our typical favorite Wednesday night stream from SoCal in Disneyland that starts around 5 o'clock. It'll be on that Friday. So with that, Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. We want to... I'll be honest, I can't keep up with who's who, but I'd just like to know that you're coming back and you're safe and everything's good.
So with that, I'll remind you to relax, be casual, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody.
Where's my hand?